Pryce, the cool old dude who made the strange decision to specialize in ice-type Pokemon. I think he's a pretty epic trainer and has a very cool personality. No pun intended. But no matter how cool he is still just a boomer. What's up, friends? It's Volt Firecore. Welcome back to Gym Leader Versus. Now, today we're going to be doing the Ice Specialist known as Pryce. Now, like I've said before, I've never played Gen 2, and Pryce is a pretty, late gym leader, and in my opinion, I think he's a little forgettable. I never really remembered him as a gym leader, but hopefully his team of full Ice-type Pokemon can make a dent inside of Generation 7 OU. But let's check out his team first. Alright, so here's Pryce. As you can see, he's kind of a elderly fellow. He's very savage. He has a wind blowing on his back and his cane supporting his bad SI joint. But here he is, and here's his team. All ices, and as you guys probably know, ice is not a very good defensive type. So hopefully we can just do a bunch of damage and hopefully not try to live the long run. So we have the Mamoswine, which has a Focus Sash for some reason. I find that a little confusing, but whatever he wants to do. The Jinx, which I had to replace a few moves. I'll tell you guys the moves that I replaced later. Just some basic stuff on Jinx. It has a Lovely Kiss, which I never really see that much. It's pretty much just Hypnosis, but better accuracy. Then the Lumberry Dugong, which is a little weird. I'm pretty sure the Lumberry is supposed to take off the rest after you fall asleep. So that's pretty cool. I had to replace Sheer Cold since you can't insta-kill anything inside of Generation 7 OU. And then the MVP of the team, the thing that I think is going to make waves. Now this is Cloister. As you guys probably know what Cloister does, it just uses its ability Skill Link and abuses hitting moves 5 times and hopefully getting flinches and using Shell Smash. So this is a pretty standard set besides the Explosion. It's usually replaced by Ice Shard. But I think we could actually beat up some Pokemon with this. And then the rest are just some basic Pokemon. So let's port this over to Pokemon Showdown. Alright, here's his team in Pokemon Showdown form. Now, as you can see right there, his name is spelled kind of funky. I have never really heard the name before or seen it, and it's a pretty cool name. So we're in Gen 7 OU like always, since Gen 8 cut a lot of Pokemon. But I had to switch a few moves around. So I'll just go through that. I had to get rid of the Psychic Gem on Jinx, so I gave it the Wide Lens, which makes her accuracy go up. So Lovely Kiss goes from 75 accuracy to 82-ish. Then we have the Dugong. I replaced the Sheer Cold for Ice Shard, since that was pretty necessary to actually have an Ice move on the Ice type. Cloister is the same. Lapras, I'm pretty sure, is the same. And the Weavile, which I had to switch the Ice Gem for the Icenium G. Icenium Z. But let's take this team, and hopefully we can get some wins with Pryce. Alright, here's our first opponent, Lloyd McLean. Now he's running actually like a full Gen 4 team, which I think is pretty sick. This actually looks like a Cynthia's team, kind of. A little bit, at least. But I want to start off with my... He's definitely going to start off with the Infernape, probably, so I'll start off with the Lapras. At least I'm expecting that. No, the Lucario, he's going to steal me to death. Or Steel-type move me to death. That's quite scary. Does the Lapras do anything for me? It does. I do need the Thunderbolt. Well, no, actually, I don't. I don't want to switch, because I'm just going to take a bunch of damage. So I think I'll just go for a Thunderbolt. Maybe we can paralyze it or something. He's going to Aura Sphere me. We're going to T-Bolt it. Do we get the Paralyze? We don't. Alright, that's fine. So he's just going to Aura Sphere me to death. So it seems this Lucario is a special attacking set, which I think is pretty cool. I'll just go for my... I'll try to put it to sleep with my Jinx. So I'll use Lovely Kiss on it, and then I think I could try to Focus Blast it to death. So we are faster than it, and we put him to sleep. So I'll go for the Focus Blast here. He might switch out, but that's fine. I'm expecting the Spiritomb. That is actually pretty epic play, my friend. I have like nothing to touch this besides Blizzard, which does not have good accuracy. I do not want to get hit by a Dark type move, so I'll just go for I want to go into Weevil. I really do. I don't really have anything else to hit this with, and I want to save my Cloister at full HP, so I'll go into Weevil. Hopefully he just goes for a Dark-type move. He's going to Toxic me. Huh. That's pretty cool. Alright. I'll just, like, I want to go for my Z move right now. I'll go for it. He's gonna... that really hurts my feelings. So he takes a pitiful amount of HP, and we actually take more from our poison. So I guess I'll just try to Ice Punch him to death. He's going to try to stall me out. Hardcore. Alright. So I'm not really planning on, winning this, because we don't seem to be having a very good start here, but there is a chance. He does have two very strong mons. Yep, the Infernape. Maybe we'll get a freeze. Actually, I think it's physically impossible for that. So I think I'm just going to sack my Weevil. I'll just go for a Night Slash here. Oh, he's just going to Mach Punch. That makes a little bit more sense, doesn't it? But I'll go for the Mamoswine, since we do have our Focus Sash for some reason. Now, he might be expecting an Earthquake, and he might go into Staraptor, so I'm going to go for the Icicle Spear here. He does not. I'm an idiot. I could have killed him, but it was for naught, because I'm an idiot. So I'll just go for the Ice Shard here, and it doesn't matter. His priority was faster than my priority. So I suppose I'll just go into the Jinx now, but Jinx is not that fast. Psyshock, but he's going to hit me with a Shadow Claw. Okay, this dude's running a pretty cool set, and he was fully able to take me out. I'll go into Cloister now. It's pretty much useless for me. I'll go for the Rock Blast, because he's just going to Thunder Punch me. Don't paralyze me, bro. Alright. So we at least take out one Pokemon off of his team, which is good. Hopefully he doesn't go into... Okay, so I thought he was going to go inside a Spiritomb for a second, but he doesn't. I'm going to sack off my Dugong just to see what he has. He's going to Protect for some reason, and it seems he's Guts. I actually didn't know that Luxray was Guts. That's pretty sick. I'll just go for the Dive here. He's just going to Wild Charge me and absolutely obliterate me. Yeah, we get some more burn damage on him and all that, but I highly doubt we're faster. We are actually Speed Tied if he's max speed, which he probably is. Go for the Rock Blast. We miss, of course. And that's the end of game one. So pretty epic. The miss was definitely hard on my heart, but let's go inside of game two. Okay, here's game two, and it's actually a pretty creative set, which I think is pretty sick. Wait a minute. That's not the sprite for Typhlosion. Typhlosion's usually just boringly, like, standing. Did they change the sprite to make it cooler looking? Huh. I remember Typhlosion, it didn't have the fire coming out of its back, and it looked really lame. But I guess Showdown made it have the fire. That's sick as hell. Alright, nice. But this dude's running a pretty epic team. I think I'm just going to go for Cloister first, since, he's pretty good. And he's probably going to go No, Zebstrika. Okay. I'll go for the Mamoswine here, expecting Electric-type move. Good call on my part. He doesn't have any flying types, so I'll just go for the Earthquake here. Actually take him out. He was not max speed, which is quite strange for a fast Pokemon, but whatever he wants to do. Okay, here's the Rhydon. We're definitely faster, so I think I'll just go for the Icicle Spear here. 1, 2, 3, and he's going to Z-move and Tectonic Rage, which is actually not going to kill me. Alright, so as long as we hit more than 3 times with our Icicle Spear, we're going to be able to take him out. So he actually switches into the Typhlosion, but we'll get some free damage on. How many hits? 3, 4, 5. Nice. So we did some pretty good damage, but he is lefties. And probably faster than us. Let's see. I'm just going to go for the, he forfeits the battle. Okay, okay. Well, I'm just excited that Typhlosion has that cool sprite, because that makes him look so much better. I used to like really dislike Typhlosion just because his sprite was so boring, but that looks really sick. So we beat up Gunky with our full ice type team, even though he could have taken me out with a lot of his Pokemon. But I notice when you're inside the low ladder area of Generation 7 OU, a lot of people don't like sticking around for a while because they want their games quickly and they want to get them points. But let's go into the third and final battle. Good God, this dude is running OU staples. We were getting all these creative teams, but this dude is running full Tapus, Mega Diancie. Oh my goodness, we are dead. Hardcore dead. I'm really scared. But I say I just go for a Mamoswine first. I think that's probably the best thing for me. So he goes for the Magearna. Probably gonna try to steal me to death or something. But I'll just go for the Earthquake here, since that's probably best for me. Tapu Fini. Earthquake does pretty bad damage. And of course it's leftovers. Why is every single Pokemon inside this gen leftovers? I don't know. We might be faster if it's not max speed. It is not max speed. And we're going to kill it next turn unless it kills us. So it's going to Nature's Madness us. And we're going to be able to take it out with an Earthquake. So there you go. We took out Tapu Fini, which is a very dangerous Mon inside of OU. One thing that I think makes the Tapus a little bit more broken than they actually probably should be is their terrain. Whenever they come inside a battle, they bring a lot of terrain effects. So this Tapu Fini, I don't know what it's going to go for. I really don't. I'm just going to go for the... okay, so this is pretty big brain. I'm going to go for the Endeavor. He misses. I kind of... Oh, Endeavor. Oh, yeah, I forgot. It takes it down to the equal amount of HP, and since we have a lot more HP, that takes it... Yeah, that's fine. I'll just go for the Earthquake here. Misses 2 Focus Blasts, and we take out the Tapu Fini. That is really unfortunate for him. Really unfortunate. I'm going to check the chat just in case he said something. Here's Diancie. I'm just going to go for an Earthquake here. It's going to Mega Evolve and Diamond Storm me to death. And then it's going to raise its defense. That is scary. But honestly, I think I'm just going to go for my Jinx here and try to put it to sleep. Wait, does Psychic Terrain... I know Psychic Terrain blocks... No, Psychic Terrain blocks priority. So I'll go for my Draining, or my Lovely Kiss here. Hopefully he doesn't switch into the Tapu Koko. Oh, he just kills me, straight up. Okay. Big bad play on my part, like big bad play. But we're good. We're good at the moment. I believe in us. Okay. Let's see. I can't go for Fake Out here, but I can go for a Low Kick. Diamond Storm is actually like gonna obliterate me, but I'll just go for a Low Kick here. I think it's pretty funny that raises its defense. I'm not gonna say it's broken, but we're gonna do some pretty pitiful damage. Yeah, like extremely pitiful damage, and this is gonna Moonblast and kill us. We do not really have any special attackers left. Yeah, our Lapras does have some special attack-ness. But, could we do anything with our Cloister? Not really. I guess it's Lapras time. Let's try to Surf it. Probably should have done this earlier, but that's fine. Diamond Storm, super effective. Defense gets risen, and we actually kill the Lapras. Was not expecting that in the slightest. Okay, so my plan to win this is to go for my Cloister and try to get the special buff due to Shell Smash. So I'm gonna go for an Ice Beam here. Just gonna Wild Charge me and do a little bit of damage to himself. A teeny tiny little bit. We're not really gonna be able to do much to him, like at all. Okay. Hopefully he just takes a bunch of damage from Wild Charge. But regardless, he's going to be able to one-shot us. So I'll just go for a dive here. Yeah, he's just going to take us out. Going to deal recoil. Yeah, we lost. Okay. Well, good battles, but, you know, it was for naught. So let's head back to the home menu and talk about the boomer himself, Pryce. Alright, I was not expecting to win like any games. To be fair, the second game wasn't really a win, it was a forfeit on his part, even though he probably could have taken me out, but I thought it was pretty fun. Ice is a terrible doo-doo type, absolutely doo-doo. It's one of my least favorite inside the entire game just because it's not like it has no defensive capabilities and it's really easily walled by a lot of other types. But we did pretty well with this pretty trashy team. And the next one inside the series is actually the final one for Gen 2. And then we're on to Gen 3, and then 4, and then 5, 6, 7, and then 8. So we have a lot more videos, so keep on looking for Gym Leader versus, and thank you guys for watching.